welcome to me trying to PvP people. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna win any of these games, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so I have some things to talk about. So once in like year 6, yes, I'm Australian, but grade 6, whatever. End of primary. We had this teacher. Let's call him. What do we call the teacher? You know what? We're just gonna call him Mr. Smith, okay? His name's Mr. Smith. We had him as our teacher, right? And everybody like hated him. Our class was always like making a ruckus and everything. He hated us. We hated him. I don't know why. He was just annoying to our class apparently. So they just made so much noise. They spoke so much. They wouldn't let him have a break. Till one day he got so sick and tired of it that he actually quit. He quit. Like, okay, well, I wouldn't say like quit. He had like a break. He has such a long break, and he comes back. Like, somebody from like another year told me this when I was like leaving. That he came back and he just taught a kindergarten class. He just came back to teach a kindergarten class. I guess kindergarten is just better than year 6s. It makes sense. And you know what? This kid that went to the same school, had the same class, made a speech about past teachers he had, and he had the audacity to mention that teacher in it and say how much he sucked. And I was just like standing there like, oh, okay. Like, I don't even understand why they didn't like them. And also, they didn't quit like near the end of the year, so it didn't matter. They quit like near the start. It was like 5 weeks passed, and he just quits, and then we just get a new teacher for the rest of the year. And I was like, what? Huh? What? Like, I understand we were annoying, but like, really? I was like so confused. And also, yes, I don't think I won any of these. I said I wouldn't be able to guarantee I'll win any of these, because I was actually doing good before I started recording, but then now, since I'm like talking and stuff, I just can't, and I'm now getting sweaty people, and it's not fun. Can't believe this kid had the audacity to just talk in a speech about how much he hated him. Like, it wasn't like a big public speech or anything, none of those. Like, it was just like for an assignment. It was okay. It was like for an assignment, and he just wrote a speech about it. Oh, sorry, I can't right now. And I was like, what? You. I was like, huh? Okay, I will join. Slash. Is this how you do it? And you just send it again, but I can't tab out. Oh, hold on. Send again. Was busy. How do you do it? Is it slash T? Hold on, I'll just do the invite myself. Hold on. Okay. This is my party now. Okay. Well, I'll try and. But I was incredibly confused. I still can't believe that he just said that. Well, I can't spend the entire video just talking about how he made our teacher quit for like a year or something. I can't just talk about that for like that long. But I don't understand. Okay. on. There we go. Oh god, wrong thing. Okay. So, this thing I'm going to tell you next actually didn't happen that long ago. It was like, actually like 2 months ago, I think. So, I'm not going to win this because I know this guy and he's good. Okay, he's good. I hate it, but he's good. Okay. He would be destroying me more if he wasn't lagging. But basically, I was like sitting with my mum in the car. Yeah. And we were like talking about like how she like misses like dropping me off and picking me up from like school, because like it would be like 10 minutes away, but now I have to like go to a school that's like an hour and a half away, so I have to catch the bus. But I was like, I caught the bus before. I caught the bus in year 5 and 6, and she doesn't remember any of it. She thinks all that was year 7. And I'm pretty sure I caught the bus in year 3 as well. That's why I was so confused. I thought I was like in a coma for 2 years or something. I was so confused. I'm sorry, I am ignoring you. I will make it up to you later when you just know. Okay. So I was like so confused. I messaged all my friends that I caught the bus with, and they were like, "Yeah, you did catch the bus." Like I was going through a lot. I was so confused, and she yells at me in the car. She's like, "Just stop talking." And I'm like, "What did I do wrong? I literally caught the bus." I was so confused. Okay, you say I'm hacking, but then you just teleport around. This isn't very good content. I would appreciate if you would stop lagging, so... Okay, I'm fine with it. As long as I just get to talk and whatever. But I thought I was going crazy. I was like, was all of that fake? Is my life a lie? What is going on? I was so confused. I was so confused. Okay. Again, can't spend that much time talking about my mum making me feel like I was insane. So basically, this next thing is about like how I kicked someone. I kicked someone in year 3 or something. I kicked someone. Apparently. I don't... Huh? What? Huh? What? 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 Huh? Okay, yeah. What? Okay, anyway. So, yeah, I kicked someone apparently, when I really didn't. I just, listen, they were like annoying me. They wouldn't like leave. They wouldn't go away. So I joke about it. I run up to them and I just like tap them slightly on like the knee or something, and they start full on bawling their eyes out. They start crying, and I was like thinking to myself, did I actually kick them that hard? Do I not know my own strength? And I was like, this is kind of a compliment. They're crying from the lights of me, and I was like, this is kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, great content. Lag, it's great. But yeah, he tattletales on me. He goes to like, this lady's name was like Miss Burr, and I once called her Miss Burp, and I was like really like, I felt so disrespectful. I was like, oh god. But basically she like told like the head advice or whatever the hell you want to call them, and I go into like this room which I've never been in. I'm like so confused. It's like a usual classroom, but they also use it for like a detention place or something. I don't know. But I go in there and they're like, oh, why did you do it? And I'm like, why did I do what? Why did I do what? I didn't do anything. I was joking around, and then they started crying. They put me on this app called Central as an incident. They put it down on an incident. Because, I mean, I guess it was, but like, come on. So, basically, they put it down as an incident. And I'm on just the app. Wait. 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 Okay. Guess I'm gonna duel random people for a while. This one's AFK. I just blacked out and I was confused and then I forgot what I was talking about. Okay, let me try and remember. Okay, yeah, they put it down as an incident, and like, I don't know what's going on. And they put down the description as she ran up and kicked him violently on the knee and made him start crying. I was like, yeah, that's technically true, but the first part isn't true. I didn't violently kick them. I did run up to them, yes, but it was like when you kick a soccer ball, I like ran up to the knee like it was a soccer ball, but like it wasn't even that hard. It was just like a little tap. I didn't know what was going on. I was like 10. I was like so confused. And also, that was like a kid that like was like well known. He created this dance, which was called ping pong. Not like the ping pong. You know what I'm talking about? Not that kind of thing. It was like a. Okay, you grab your right hand and you like swing it back. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, he created this dance move. He was like pretty popular and stuff, like, and just starts crying. He cries, and I was just so confused. Sorry, I keep like over exaggerating all these stories, but like, I just don't understand like most of these things. I don't get it. I just but yeah, I'm like out of it. And so it is like 12 p.m. Sorry, a.m. and I'm out of it. It's almost 1. Like, my mom's gonna get home soon, like, cause she like went out. I don't know when she's coming home. And also her auntie is staying with us, and it's been like a week, and it's gonna sound bad, but I can't wait until she leaves, because then I can stay in the living room really late, because she goes like to bed relatively early, at least on like the weekdays. Like, I have to like go to bed like half an hour earlier than I do, or like go on my phone. And lately I've been setting up my computer on my bed, and it is not very comfortable. Right now it's on the desk because, you know, she's not here. But like, the couch is now her bed, so that's great. Because I don't want to ask my mum and go up to her and be like, "Ayo, when's your auntie leaving?" Because that just sounds rude. It just doesn't sound like, it's not nice, and I don't wanna be mean, you know? Like, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about. Shaking his head. Okay. Let me just. Okay. Actually, they seem pretty still, so. I'm doing outro. Shush. Okay. But that's basically all I have you. I'm not this mean, okay? Get out of here. Thank you. Okay. Sorry. And then. Where? It's over here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, come here. Wait, hold on, okay. Usually we are in a call, but like, today we're not, because like, it's like 12 minutes, so, yeah. But, subscribe, because I haven't been doing that. I haven't been asking people to subscribe, and I think it's so unnecessary, because if they want to subscribe, they will, but apparently they don't. And so like, okay, don't know. Oh, I'm gonna get AFK'd. Yeah. So yeah, the like title of this might be like how my class made my teacher quit or something, but he didn't actually quit. But yeah, it is a clickbait title, but it's not clickbait because it did happen. So I hope you have a good day or a good night, and bye bye.